These trade rumors about Red Sox star closer Aroldis Chapman are, in my opinion, getting out of hand just a little bit. I am just in on Aroldis Chapman. I can't believe that he's on our team and he's playing this well. Welcome to another edition of Red Sox Digest. I am Sean Barry. Before we get into anything, I would like to thank you guys personally for 3,000 subscribers. I have not yet posted a video since we've hit 3,000 subscribers, so this is it right now. Thank you guys so much in helping us on our journey to 3,000. But the journey does not stop at 3,000. If you are part of the 82.1% that is not subscribed, help us on that journey to 4,000 subscribers. We would really appreciate it. Craig Breslow has a ton of work to do moving forward until the trade deadline in just a few weeks. And these are a few things that I think he should, or in this video, should not do. Because Craig Breslow is known for being a bit iffy. I was for him, and then he did a few things and I wasn't, and then he had me back, and then I was gone again, and I'm still gone. So I really hope that this time he brings me back and we actually buy this year at the deadline, because I would like to watch playoff baseball this season at Fenway Park. So please, let's do that, because if there is no playoff baseball this year at Fenway Park, I think his job is in jeopardy, just because it's just been disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. It's either his job or Cora's job. Who knows what the hell they're going to do if they don't make the playoffs yet again. But they are, as of last night, 2 games above 500. That's right. The Red Sox are above 500 yet again this season. But this video does not involve any of these two men. It involves Red Sox star closer Aroldis Chapman. There's been plenty of rumors around the internet these last couple of days and the last couple of weeks involving the Boston Red Sox, but I've seen mostly about Jarren Duran and Aroldis Chapman. And in my opinion, they shouldn't trade either of those guys, especially Aroldis Chapman, because he has shown us why we signed him for $11 million this past offseason. I would like to personally apologize to Aroldis Chapman, because when they did sign him this offseason, I was not too thrilled with that decision and with the signing. I really wasn't. I was kind of out on it. I was pretty pissed, I'm not going to lie, because over the last couple of years, he seemed to decline in his not only velocity and his accuracy, he's just declined just as he's getting old. He's 37. He's just becoming an old player in the MLB. And I was just like, why the hell are they signing this 37-year-old guy to a contract for $11 million for 1 year? Like, that doesn't make any sense. But now that he's absolutely balling out and has an ERA under 2, I see the vision, and I see why they did that. I'm thrilled with it. Jason Stark from The Atlantic did write this article today talking about Aroldis Chapman and talking about how he could be a pretty good trade for any team in the league. Obviously, I do understand the people that say we should trade Aroldis Chapman, because there's no time this season where his value is going to be this high. So if you were to trade him, you're going to trade him at the deadline when his ERA is still under 2, and you're going to get so much in return. And in the offseason, he's still going to be a free agent. But if you are the Boston Red Sox and you want to make a playoff push, I seriously recommend keeping this guy around the rest of the season, because he will help you in the playoffs. He is, I think, a 2-time World Series champion, Cubs and Rangers. I think he was on the Rangers team. He definitely was on the Cubs team. Anyway, but if I was the Red Sox, I would keep this guy around for the remainder of the season just to play out that $11 million contract, because most teams, if they do trade for him, I think aren't going to take that entire contract. So the Red Sox will still be paying him some money. So why not just pay him all of the $11 million and he'll still have an under 2 ERA? That's just my opinion on the whole thing. And it honestly makes a lot of sense. And I understand what people are saying. Like, yes, he's kind of a bad dude outside of baseball. He's been arrested a few times. He's hit people. But as a baseball player standpoint and as a baseball fan standpoint, he's an unbelievable player and he's an unbelievable closer. This is some of his better stuff that I've ever seen in my life. It's just so impressive to watch him play baseball. Since June 1st, these are relievers since June 1st with a 0.0 ERA. Aroldis Chapman is number one on that list, and his BAA over this period is also number one at .07. So that's just so amazing, and it's just so exciting to have this guy on our team that since June 1st, it's July 8th currently, and this guy has a 0 ERA since a month and 8 days ago, to be exact. So let's just keep rolling, and let's just keep doing that. That's just super amazing stuff. Also, more stats since June 1st. 13 innings pitched, 7 saves, 0 ERA, .16 FIP, .73. I don't know what that really means. His K for 9 innings is 15.23. That is so amazing. And his walk per 9 is 1.38. Home runs per 9, 0. Obviously has a 0 ERA. And his F-WAR is .8. Oh my freaking goodness. That's just so unbelievable and some of the most incredible stuff I've ever seen. It just fires me up as a Red Sox fan because this is a guy that we want on our team to stay. Obviously, with his background, it's a bit iffy. You never know when he's gonna is gonna get arrested or not, or just do anything that just makes you go like, damn, I can't believe I rooted for him. But if he stays clean, the Red Sox can make a playoff push this year. These are just some more of his advanced stats. As you can see, his pitches have been super, super, super accurate this year, and it's just been super amazing to watch. Also, more of his numbers. He's been great in almost every category. His average exit velocity is pretty average, which is great. That means people are hitting it pretty normal off of him, even if they get a hit. And even though he has a 0.0 ERA since June, that's really, really fantastic. His ground ball percentage is pretty low, but that's perfectly fine. His hard hit percentage is poor, so that means people are making pretty great contact, but it's not going very far. It's either grounding out or flying out. So that's honestly not bad with me. I'm not scared or pissed about it. These are just his pitches that he uses: split finger, slider, sinker, four seam. He uses four seam, in my opinion, the most out of any of these pitches this season so far, and it's been pretty amazing stuff. Again, 37 years old. He's throwing 104 miles an hour. I'm really loving this stuff. Aroldis Chapman, he's played 39 games this season so far. Win-loss percentage is .600, so he is on the better side of that category. He's 37 years old. His current ERA is ERA plus is 3.34. His current ERA is 1.25, which is so amazing. Hits per 9 this season, 4.5. Hits allowed only this season, 18. He's played 39 games. He has 53 strikeouts on the year, and he's only allowed 2 home runs. But if I am not mistaken, one of those games the Red Sox did end up winning. So really is not a big deal that one of those home runs led to a win and one of them led to a loss, in my opinion. But again, these are all the things that the Red Sox are going to be looking at up until the trade deadline, and I just really can't wait to see what they do. I really hope they're buyers and not sellers. I hope they don't sell pretty much everybody on the team, because I would prefer if Chapman stayed around throughout the season. Aroldis Chapman is the most logical name. They could sell Road Stark, but when other clubs look at the Red Sox, they see a team that just needs to reconfigure the roster and more than needs to dump money or its big names. So I think the Red Sox I think what he's saying is the Red Sox just need to find their place, and they need to find people that will go to those places. They do. They have Chapman, they have Duran, they have Roman Anthony. So I'm not worried at all about that. Yet again, I just cannot wait to see what they do during the trade deadline. That is all I have for you today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video of Red Sox Digest. Don't forget to leave a like, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of the Chapman trade rumors, if you want to see him gone, if you want to see him stay, and just all of that jazz. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Sean Barry. This has been another edition of Red Sox Digest. Go Sox.